It started just under 2 years ago. I had a friend that did CrossFit in Milton Keynes, and he kept talking about it, and I'd spent some time sort of travelling normal gyms, trying to do my thing over the years, and that stopped, and I started getting bigger and bigger, felt unhealthy, and then did some research one day at work, signed up for a taster session at ShireFit. After signing up, I had a phone call from a nice guy called Ed, invited me in, we did the taster session, and sort of went downhill straight away. So I came in for my taster session, and it was sprinting. Now I'm a basketball player, I can run, I can go up and down the court, it's easy. No, it's not. It's not. So the session was all sprinting, the skill and strength was sprints and how we run, and then the WOD at the end was I think it was 12 minutes. If you ask Coach Ash, he said it was 8, and I only did 4, but I've got a different view of it. Coach Ash was in our team. Mistake 1 was trying to keep up with Coach Ash in a sprint. I think I got about 6 minutes in and disappeared. Much to Coach Ash's sort of dismay, he turns around to see me sitting down, sort of contemplating life and how I go forward. So left that session, felt awful, and then I disappeared for a few weeks. 2 weeks later, that's the amount of recovery time I actually needed. Came back in, and I was hooked essentially then from that day. We are now, as I said, nearly 2 years down. I'm fitter, I'm stronger, and essentially feel part of the family. So those that don't know me will know that I like to get involved. The Open is my time of year. I like to do that in fancy dress for whatever reason. But so far I've done 10 open workouts and 10 different costumes. The costumes range from, the first year was first year of Team Ginger, and I did ginger themed costumes. So I think there was a Scotsman, there was an Irishman, there was Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Yes, I wore a dress. Yeah, and a range of others. And in the 2019 Open saw me come as Gin Jesus, which actually was Jesus with a ginger wig. And again, that theme continues. Spirit of the Open, 2 years running. Probably because I make myself look stupid. But it's good to sort of get involved and do my part. The difference between the 2018 Open and 2019 Open is the strength and the abilities I went into them with. So 2018, everything was scaled at best. My goal into 2019 was to do at least one of the open workouts at RX. I managed 2. So 2 out of the 5 RX. 2019 comes again, we've got one in October. The view is to attempt all of them in RX as best I can. So we're nearly 2 years down the road. I'm a lot fitter, and I've actually started competing, albeit on a scaled level. I'm doing individual events. I've done one earlier in the year, and I've got another one in September. If I was to create my own workout, what would it be? Something that doesn't include burpees or wall balls. In fact, anything that doesn't include burpees or wall balls. So I think, if I was honest, if I was to program a workout, it would be those 2 movements, wall balls and burpees, just because I know it will suck, but I know I'll get through it, and I'll moan and I'll complain, but I'll get through it. But I think I'm at a point now where I'm not able to sort of pick and choose what I do based on my abilities. I have to go and I have to give it everything. So there's not a particular movement that I enjoy. I couldn't pick one out. It's all about, for me, developing perhaps the workouts that are the hardest are the ones that I need to tackle a little bit more. Yeah, Open is coming up, and that's, for me, that's my benchmark. That's we do the benchmark WODs throughout the year, but the Open is my benchmark. So that's where I started. I've done one since, and then we've got another one. So thank you, and thanks ShireFit.